Start dreaming big. Like, seriously, you need to start dreaming big, because a lot of people are not where they want to be in life, not because they are not capable, but because they never allow themselves to think big in the first place. They will say things like, I'll think big when I'm older, I'll focus on that later in life, let me first reach a certain stage. But that stage, it never comes. There's always something else, more responsibilities, more fear, more excuses. So instead of dreaming big, they keep shrinking their vision. And what I've started to notice is this: when you keep your dreams small, you also keep your life small, because your actions will always match the level of your thinking. If you're only thinking a little, you will only move a little. And that's how people get stuck without even realizing it. They're not failing, they're just not thinking big enough to push themselves further. For me, I've always been someone who dreams big, and I won't lie, it has shaped me in ways I didn't even expect. Even when I didn't have everything figured out, even when I didn't know how things would happen, I still believe in bigger things for myself, a bigger version of me. And I think that's something everyone needs to start doing. Don't wait until you get to a certain age or a certain stage in your life. Start now. Start dreaming big. Start thinking big. Yes, I know those dreams might feel unrealistic. They might feel too big, like you don't even know where to start. But one thing I've realized is this: dreaming big changes how you see yourself. It makes you believe that more is possible. It makes you push yourself more. It makes you think differently, because when you dream big, you don't stay the same. It pushes you, it stretches you, it forces you to go into someone who can handle that kind of life. Think about it like this. If your dreams are small, your efforts will be small, your mindset will be small, your actions will be limited. But when your dreams are big, everything about you has to level up. The way you think, the way you move, the way you see opportunities. And that's why dreaming big is so powerful. Not just because of where it can take you, but because of what it turns you into. Even if you don't achieve everything immediately, you become someone who is aiming higher, and that changes everything. And another thing I've noticed is this: dreaming big gives you direction. Even if you don't have a clear plan, it gives you something to aim for, because without a vision, you're just moving, not progressing, just existing. It also gives you motivation, real motivation, the kind that reminds you every day that you want more for your life. And the most important part, dreaming big removes limits, because a lot of people are limited by their mindsets. They've already decided what they can or cannot achieve before even trying. But when you start dreaming big, you break that. You start telling yourself, maybe I can actually go for it. Maybe I'm not meant to stay small. Maybe I can become more. And I'll be honest, sometimes dreaming big can feel scary, because now there's pressure, now there are expectations, now there's the risk of failure. But I'd rather aim high and struggle than aim low and stay stuck, because at the end of the day, the real regret is not failing, it's never trying. So if you've been waiting for the right time, waiting for the right age, waiting for your life to get to a certain stage, stop waiting. Start dreaming big now. Not later, not someday, now. Because the earlier you start thinking big, the earlier you start becoming the person who can achieve those things. And trust me, you don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need approval from anyone. All you need is the decision to stop limiting yourself, the decision to want more, the decision to believe that your life can be bigger than what it is right now. So dream bigger, think bigger, see yourself in a bigger way, because your life will only grow to the level of your vision. And if you keep your vision small, your life will stay small too. But if you dare to dream big, there's no limit to how far you can go. The question is, are you going to keep waiting, or are you finally going to start dreaming big?